Hello, my name is Voya and welcome to My Deep Guide. Today I'm going to answer one of the questions that has been popping up since I launched my review on the Kobo Elipsa, which was, does the My Daily Organizer that I made, how does it work and does it work on the Kobo Elipsa? So let's dive in and check it out. Well, the short answer is mostly yes. So here it is, My Daily Organizer, copied over to my Kobo Elipsa. And if I tap on it, it opens up. So it takes a little bit of time. Okay, we are in landscape mode. Let's move to portrait mode. And it opens up as you would expect, which is cool. If I go to the next page, I have the yearly page here, and I can tap on any one of these ones. So August, week 33. Yep, we're in week 33. Let's go to Thursday, 19th. Yep, 19th of August, week 33. Daily notes, daily diary. Everything seems to be working as expected. You can also go to my notes, and you have your listing of my notes that seems to be working fine. So the navigation itself is working fine. The best version to use, the one that I'm using here, is the books version of the My Daily Organizer, simply because that's the one that's centered, and the general user interface of Kobo Elipsa is that it's centered. So that's basically the best way to go about this. However, Kobo Elipsa has one other thing that's particularly well suited to this kind of operation. So for example, on My Daily Organizer, and you don't have that on other ones. Now, one of the limitations of PDFs is that it cannot remember where did you come from to my notes, so that you can just go back, for example. So if I am, for example, in August 27th, right, and I'm writing something here, and then I go to my notes, and I go to my note 46. Now, because of these limitations, I can't just go back directly to where I was normally. But on the Kobo Elipsa, when you tap in the middle, you have these points, which are your history points. So basically, which one was it that you were last visiting? I know because of the organization of my file, and since I made it, I know that this is the catalog thing, but I know that this is where I was in the daily page. So if I tap on this guy here, I've actually returned to the 27th of August where I came from. So this is a really, really cool thing that you don't have. You have some of it on the books platform. You also have that ability to go to the last page that you jumped from. So that's also something that you can do. But yeah, generally speaking, it does work. The navigation in the document itself functions and works. Does everything function perfectly? No, because there is a problem with the Kobo Elipsa platform. And the problem is this. First of all, the zoom in works, but it's a little bit imprecise. But that's not such a big problem because, you know, you can definitely get where you want to go to. So let's say that I've centered it around here, and that's fine. So far, that's good. But the main problem comes from the main limitation that I was talking about, that the note-taking tools on a Kobo Elipsa for the documents are beyond rudimentary. There is no brush type, there's no brush size, there's no brush color. And the main one that we are focusing on here, which is going to be the problem, is the brush size, because we are in the zoomed in mode. So if I start writing, it's all huge, right? So it's really, really big and really, really messy. Now, of course, it works fine, as you can see. So you can zoom out, and then it's normally there in scales, and it just works properly. But the main problem is that Kobo Elipsa currently, for whatever reason, doesn't have the ability to choose the brush size. So as soon as they add that, and I'm sure that they're going to have to add that at some point, as soon as they add that option, then the functionality of My Daily Organizer is going to be fully functional, and it's just going to work the way you would expect it to, on the Kobo Elipsa as well. So in summary, does the My Daily Organizer work on Kobo Elipsa? Yes, it works perfectly and it navigates perfectly. Everything works fine, but you need to be aware of the platform limitations currently that you have on the Kobo Elipsa. Primarily, the only one that you actually have to worry about is inability to change the brush size for the written notes. As I said, as soon as that's fixed, then you will have the complete experience with the My Daily Organizer on Kobo Elipsa as well. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And remember to check out in the description below if you're interested and you don't know about the My Daily Organizer that I made. You have a link there with a whole playlist that describes what it is, how to install it, what it does, what it doesn't do, and all that kind of stuff, so you can check it out and see if that's something that's interesting for you or not. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Bye!